My name is Betsy Brannon, and this is STEM Storytime. I have geared STEM Storytime for grades 2 or 3, either in a library setting or a classroom setting, maybe done by an outreach librarian. First, I'd start off with an introduction of myself, who I am, where I'm from, as well as a hi, hello, and how are you song. And that goes like this. Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you on this happy day? I think adding the sign language gives it a bit more of a mature feel for the older kids, but it's still fun, and I think second and third graders still feel like they enjoy that part of the story time. So today we are going to be discussing a very popular fairy tale. And if I said to you, who huffs and puffs and blows a house down, you'd probably say the Big Bad Wolf. I'd go on to talk about the story of the Big Bad Wolf, ask the students to fill in what type of houses were built, who the characters were. I'd then show them a traditional tale of the Big Bad Wolf. This one, The Three Little Pigs, illustrated by Ed Bryan. And then we have a fractured fairy tale, The Three Little Pigs and the Somewhat Bad Wolf, by Mark Teague. However, the one I'm going to read today is very fractured, and it is a little new to my system, and I love it. It is The Three Little Pugs and the Big Bad Cat, written by Becky Davies and illustrated by Caroline Adia. And the story itself takes about 6 to 7 minutes, so I'm going to do the very end when the cat has exasperated all of her options for blowing down the brick house, and she has to rely on her jumbo jet. The engines revved and they roared, and the door to the brick home blew right open. The Big Bad Cat strutted inside, victorious. But the backpack was full of sticks, and the lumps on the couch were nothing but cushions. The Big Bad Cat was furious. She yowled and she howled, she hissed and she spat, her eyes narrowed, her tail twitched, and she stamped her paws until... "Muffin!" trilled a voice through the trees. "Oh, Muffin! Time for Din-Din!" With a flick of her tail, the cat trotted back home through the woods, discarding her disguises. "There you are, my itty-bitty muffin pie," said Mrs. Honeybun, scooping her up. "I have the most wonderful surprise for my pretty witty Muffy Wuffy. Come with me, princess." And she carried her inside the house. "Look who's joining the family. I just know you're going to be the best of friends." And the Three Little Pugs and the Big Bad Cat lived happily ever after. Well, almost. The end. Now, let's talk about what we're going to do today. So, I would like for you to build your own home against the Big Bad Wolf or cat. And so, everybody is going to start off by drawing me a blueprint. And you can either draw or write what house you would build to ward off the Big Bad Wolf. Let me show you your supplies. You get a choice of 2. Tape, marshmallows, we've got paper, paper clips, and spaghetti. Again, a choice of 2, and you're only going to get 5 minutes to draw your blueprint before you come to me, the project manager, and ask for permission for your supplies. So think about that when you're drawing your home. You're going to get another 5 minutes to actually assemble your house. And at the end of that 5 minutes, the Big Bad Wolf hairdryer is going to show up and attempt to blow down your house. So I hope everybody has enjoyed my presentation today. I would end with maybe some closing statements. Since we're in a spread out format, maybe either on the floor or at desks, I would probably do some type of goodbye phrasing. See you all later. I'll be back next week where we'll do Rapunzel, and then maybe hand out like a calendar or a bookmark with library information on it. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed my STEM story time. Have a great weekend.